that you're desperate. And you need a way out of this mess, and that's why you're trying to turn me against Rick.
Hey, I'm not making this up, Lucky. With you out of the way, Rick has a clear shot at Elizabeth.
This is crazy.
Really? Is it crazy to think that Rick could possibly want Elizabeth? Lucky, your marriage is in shambles. Everybody knows about you and Maxie.
You know what? That is none of your business.
Okay. All right, maybe it isn't. But you know what? Maybe you weren't the only one who was disloyal.
What do you think?
I think he has a bullet wound that's barely had time to heal. And if it reopens, which I can pretty much guarantee it will, your only option is to go to the hospital.
We need to find Spinelli before he moves again.
You know, it doesn't have to be you who rescues Sam.
Yes, it does.
I doubt Rick and Alexis stand a chance, so rather than own what he did, he's turned his attention to Elizabeth, and she's just vulnerable enough to be manipulated, especially if you go back on drugs.
I am not going back on drugs. The thing you seem to forget is that Elizabeth and I are having a baby, and that is all the reason I need to get sober. And for Elizabeth to give me a second chance.
Hey, nobody wants you and Elizabeth back together more than I do, but don't kid yourself. Rick has positioned himself so he can undermine you and be Elizabeth's only choice.
I have actual work to do around here. Elizabeth decided to celebrate her husband's first day back as a cop by leaving her own job early, so I'm short-handed this shift.
Dr. Murphy. Dr. Gil Murphy.
Lucky is really back at work already?
It's not polite to eavesdrop. Take these to the county. And on your way down there, say a little prayer of thanks that your daddy's a police chief, which means that you get away with way more than you should, little girl.
Hey, you mentioned I shouldn't trust Maxie. Can you get specific?
Why? What's up?
Nothing yet, but he made a point of assigning me to Jason Morgan. I didn't know why.
Oh, Lucky. I didn't know you were going to be here. Are you back at work already?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Well, I came by to see Mac, but as long as you're here, we could talk about our baby.
Jason. I'm fine.
Did you find Spinelli?
No, how could those men grab him? They probably hit him someplace till I find out what he knows.
Well, then there's nothing you can do.
Well, we're watching Alcazar's property right now.
Jason, you're bleeding. You know, if I had the proper facility to do this surgery, I wouldn't have torn open like this.
I'm sorry for, putting you through all this trouble.
Well, just be glad you're too old for a timeout.
You mean like what kids get?
Yeah, like when Cameron does something that he's not supposed to, and he does it anyway, and even though he says, "I'm sorry, Mommy," he has to suffer the consequences. And in your case, I should call the ambulance and let the police find you. That's the natural consequence for hurting yourself and getting in trouble, isn't it?
Or you could know a really fantastic nurse who takes great care of you. You know what? There's no way I could live up to your standards of discipline. It's probably good I didn't turn out to be the father of your baby.
Fair.
No, what isn't fair is you showing up to my parents' wedding uninvited.
Lucky, I thought your mom would like to know about her grandchild. I didn't expect to be treated like yesterday's trash. We are having a child together. Why won't you let yourself love it?
I will love it. And I promise I will be a good father to it. You know what? You should go see Mac. That's why you're here.
You guys are having a baby. You're gonna have to meet sometime.
Thanks. You know what? Why are you here?
Sam has been worried about Kristina, and Lainey asked me to give her an update.
Well, Sam's in interrogation 1. Can we talk later?
Yeah, I'll try.
You know, if you were really happy with Elizabeth, you never would have turned to me or the pills. And Elizabeth just doesn't have it in her to forgive you. As soon as you realize that, the sooner you will realize what we could have together.
I think I'm here to update you on Kristina.
That's not true.
No, I'm here because I need your help. Hey, I brought you some makeup.
Thank you.
Any word from Stan?
No, not. Stan, what do you got?
Jason, it's me.
Are you all right?
Hey, I can't talk long. Elizabeth was able to get this phone in, so if the guards, if they come and see me, then I'm going to get in really bad trouble.
I'm going to get you out of this.
Just please don't take any crazy risks for me. I can get through this as long as I know you're safe.